Let's add that to the red flag list. And the thing is, if it's not explaining technique, jiu-jitsu, if it involves anything outside of jiu-jitsu, man, that's culty behavior.
I had an altercation with a local celebrity.
Yeah, it's possible. That's possible.
Because you're kind of like a local celebrity.
I know I'm not a local. You guys are the local celebrity.
I saw you in a commercial.
Yeah.
Fair price for the fighters because if you're fighting for ADCC, you're essentially
Unpaid.
Yeah, you're going for a medal.
Yeah.
Just to be the best in the world. So
Yeah.
I think that's also the reality of professional jiu-jitsu.
Mhm.
Like most of them, to be really to win gold in the major tournaments, you have to do it full time.
Yeah.
And so if you do it full time, that's the risk. Let's say you get injured, then now you don't have an avenue to make money because you're injured. You can't compete, or you don't have a sponsor. Whereas some people like DeAndre Corby, also the Filipino that we were talking a while ago or last episode, he works for the Navy, so he has a day job. So to be a high level jiu-jitsu practitioner and have a day job, that's very rare.
Yep. I mean, look at Marigali. Dislocated his shoulder for the ADCC.
Exactly.
And
Just paying for the surgery, the recovery.
Yep.
Yeah.
If he was with the CGI, at least he would have got 10,000 at the bare minimum.
And it's good.
10,001.
It's a good thing. Of course, not him being injured, but it's a good thing he's Marigali.
Yeah,
so he can
exactly.
afford it.
Yep.
Whereas if it's like a Joe someone, he get injured, man, it's a long road ahead going back.
And it'll cost you a lot of money.
Exactly. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So, okay. I won't tell, right?
Yeah. Don't look.
So, three statements. First one is, I once had an altercation with a local celebrity.
Okay.
Will I explain or later?
Okay. You'll explain later.
If it's true.
Okay. And then second one is, I once dislocated my shoulder just by paraing
What?
a jeep.
Hailing
A jeep.
Seryoso?
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. For our non-Filipino listeners, by paraing is you're calling down a jeepney like that.
Yeah,
Pull
yeah,
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull over. Excuse me.
But so as the jeepney was like coming through, somebody high-fived you super hard, dislocated your shoulder,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And my third one, as a med student, I can easily diagnose a BJJ injury just by looking at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that's a good one. This is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's the lie, basically?
I know for sure the para thing is true just because of your injury. I feel like
The
that's
lie
true.
is the last one.
The last one
last
he can
I'd say
diagnose.
the last one too.
the last
Can you
one
say
is
your
the-
first one again?
I had an altercation with a local celebrity.
Yeah, it's possible. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Because you're kind of like a local celebrity.
I know
too,
I'm
right?
not a local. You guys are
I
the
saw
local
you I
celebrity.
saw you in a commercial. My friends, right?
Yeah, my friends.
You're also kind of an actor.
Totoo na to. Totoo na to, ha?
Oh,
You should have said that.
he's an actor.
Oh, nag-commercial ka?
Back in June.
Ah.
Because I'm a regular student, right? So I don't have money that much.
Yeah.
My friend like, hey guys, you want to be extra for a commercial? It pays like 5K, like that. Well, that's so big because I'm just gonna stand and there's free food.
There you go.
I'll be in FB and Facebook, yeah. So I joined, yeah.
If there's one
Say
way
that.
to Big Cheese's heart, it's free.
Free.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yes. Thank you, free coffee.
That's the only reason he showed up. It's because of the free coffee. My man, dude. Oh, Big Cheese, dude. I'm so glad they invited you on. I'm so glad they invited you on.
By the way, Cheese is good friends with my nephew.
Yeah,
Jao.
shout out Jao Kapili.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to say the lie. I'm going to go with Kuya JR. It's that you can
Same as
diagnose.
James.
Oh,
Same
you
as-
said, you can diagnose
Yeah.
Yeah.
an injury.
That's a
Okay,
lie.
that's the lie.
That's a lie?
That's a lie.
Because I'm just second year. I don't know any of that
Okay.
shit yet.
So before we move on, who is
Yeah.
the local celebrity that you got in an altercation
I
with?
cannot name.
Is he in rehab now?
I don't know. But
Can you
I've been in rehab before.
Can you
Let-
say it?
let-
I'll make sure to bleep it out.
Okay, Diego,
Ah.
the son of Cesar Mon. Yeah.
What happened?
Get it? Backstory.
So I'll bleep the name out, but can you can we leave the story
So
on?
back in 2017, September 2017, it's traumatic experience too. That's why I remember the date. There's like a bar where you can also play NBA 2K. So we were playing, right? And then, of course, we're cheering for our friends to win. And then I accidentally hit a tall guy's face. And that guy was draw. Then upon looking, it was Diego. Oh, shit. Yes. And then I hit him and then, hey, like, got a fucking problem, man. It's like that. And then, hey, sorry. I'm a fan of your dad. And I hugged him, man.
You all did.
He got pissed more.
He got pissed more because they have apparently he has a beef with his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what he said? I don't give a fuck about my when in Tagalog.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about my dad. He said
Yeah, you should have said, I'm a fan of your sisters.
they were underage back then. Yeah, and then after that, like he.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and he has a bodyguard. His bodyguard was just watching, like, what the fuck? And then my friends were they were also stunned. But after that, he was with a girl. Then hey, stop. Then they left. Was so drunk then.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Lasing ka din.
Hindi ako. I
Hindi
was
ka.
not drunk.
Ah.
But I really got
You're just so happy that
yeah. It's a story to tell. And when I tell my friends, they don't believe me. So I just saw the chat that my friends, after that, my friends were making fun of me. Hey, you're training Muay Thai. You're such a pussy.
oh.
It's the opposite. Just imagine if you wouldn't have trained.
What?
Like, you know, we
Yeah,
talk
maybe
about,
the bodyguard has a gun. You know?
Yeah. Because most guys who are schooled in martial arts, they do exactly what you did. It's like, chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. And
You know?
maybe because of the bodyguard, that's why I did it. so big, you know.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the second one, the shoulder one, because this before, this already got rehabbed a few times, but before, I can easily dislocate it before at will. So when there was a time that when I sneezed, ching, it got dislocated.
Damn.
Before I went.
Ang ina ching.
No, coach, I'm not kidding.
Not achoo.
Achoo. Then I told my parents, hey, what happened? I sneezed. Broke. I'm not kidding. This is true. And also, there's a time that I was getting a jeep ride. I missed that jeepney ride because I was dislocated. I'm not kidding.
So what happens when it gets dislocated? Is it painful?
So painful. Then
How do you get it back?
I just go down and wait for it to come back.
Oh, you wait for it.
damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So you can't like move it up like this.
Yeah. So sometimes during rolling, for example, they're just about to put this, like, you call this. I just
Americana?
I tap right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. So when you flag down jeep means that you just go like this.
What? No. I just use my
Yeah.
I just use my right.
That's it.
So is it the labrum or the rotator cuff?
Rotator cuff, yeah. I was diagnosed with the back art there. It's like a rotator cuff there too.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I should do a lot of hanging. I used to also have
Yeah, they also told me that. Hanging.
shoulder issues by just hanging,
Yeah.
letting your body weight
Yeah.
stretch the muscle of
Dead
the
hang.
shoulder.
Yeah, dead hang.
hang.
Yeah, dead hang, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a study on it. They call it the Kauai study. They did the study in Hawaii where people who have like they were about to do surgery. This doctor who did the study, they just did this experiment of hanging.
Oh.
And like most of them didn't go through with the surgery and it healed their shoulder
Oh.
by just hanging.
Yeah, try that.
Nice, man.
Hmm.
That was good. That was
Okay.
good.
But
All right,
also
who's next? Who's next?
Okay.
James.
Me?
James.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Okay.
So first one, Jiu-Jitsu changed my life. Second one, so this in no particular order.
Okay.
Chocolate is my guilty pleasure.
Man, these are so
Third
wrong,
one, I like getting choked.
dude. This motherfucker. Oh, wow. I like chocolate. I like getting choked in jiu-jitsu. Wow, you made it hard for us, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
I ain't never
Guilty
seen.
pleasure is chocolate.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu changed your life. And the last one,
I like getting choked.
Yeah.
It's I like getting choked.
he likes getting choked.
Yeah.
In a different manner.
Yeah.
In a
If
different.
you guys could know the things he tells us off camera, you would know what he's saying is so true.
That's true. Jiu-jitsu changes life. That's true. Chocolate is not.
I've
his
never seen
guilty
him eat
pleasure.
chocolate ever.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Chocolate
That's not-
coach.
That's a lie.
Yeah, chocolate is. I like chocolate. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
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 Actually, the I like getting choked is a lie. Because I like the one doing the choking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh,
We
that
put
makes
it
sense.
in a different manner.
Yeah.
I actually like chocolates. It's
Oh,
my
yeah?
guilty pleasure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And of course, yeah, Jiu-Jitsu changed my life.
Yeah.
Like most of us.
Yeah.
Once again, you never cease to amaze me. Of course, you like doing the choking. Of course.
Who's next?
You're
Okay,
next.
sure.
I'll be the last.
Man,
one.
your guys is good. Mine suck.
Same.
Oh, dude. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
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 I quit BJJ the first time around because I was told I was too fat.
Okay.
Second, a black belt BJJ coach once questioned the 2 stripes on my belt. So he kicked my ass on the mat to prove to the school that I wasn't a 2-stripe white belt.
A black belt.
The coach.
Yeah.
Last one, I once had to choke out a lawyer.
Oh.
Wow.
Hmm.
Soldiers.
What's the second one again?
Sorry. So a BJJ black belt coach once questioned my 2 stripes on my belt currently. And he didn't think I was a 2-stripe white belt. So he proved that I wasn't a 2-stripe white belt by kicking my ass on the mat and tapping me out like 10 times, not even exaggerating. He did it all.
Man, that sounds true. But what's the third one?
The third one was I once had to choke out a lawyer.
A lawyer. Is this in a jiu-jitsu setting?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second one?
Oh, you're guessing or you want to know the second one?
Yeah, the third one is the lie.
Third one is the lie.
Third one is the lie.
Third one, which one is the third one again?
The lawyer,
The
showing a lawyer.
Okay. What do you say?
The black belt.
That one's the lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how can you choke a lawyer if they're already dead inside?
Coach, which one's the lie?
The first one. The black belt beating you up.
Oh, that's the one you think is a lie?
Lie.
Okay. So the lie is I quit BJJ my first time because I was told I was fat.
Oh.
That one's
What?
a lie. That never happened. Yeah,
Oh,
I quit BJJ because I was.
oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually told you guys that just
Okay.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other 2 are true.
Oh.
Yeah. When I say choke out, I mean I just made him tap with a RNC
Ah, I see. Okay.
yesterday.
Oh.
But yeah, dude, it happened when I was in California a couple months ago. I was told, so I finally got to roll with the coach, and he just really kicked my ass. So different from when I roll with Ivan. It was very aggressive. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I felt like I was rolling with another white belt, except that he kicked my ass. Anyways, so my cousin ends up leaving the gym, and he was like, hey, I just want to let you know that the coach thought that you weren't a 2-stripe white belt and I didn't necessarily deserve it. So he had to let me know that way.
Why?
Was this coach has previous issues with other students?
I didn't train there long enough to know, but I just know he was very emotional. So that same class, he cried.
Oh.
He sat there's a small class. There's like 4 of us. We sat down and then he continued to tell us a story and then he cried.
Did a monologue?
Yeah.
Damn.
So he's very emotional. I know he was very emotional.
Oh.
Man, that's actually a pet peeve of mine, doing long monologues.
Before training?
And any part of training.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a 30-minute rant about himself. So, and that was the last day I trained there.
I mean, can you imagine? Oh, let's say. So sorry. So let's say.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Can you imagine? You've had a long day at work, very stressed,
Yeah.
family problems.
Yeah, yeah.
All you want to do is train, and
Yeah.
then this coach is gonna do a 30-minute monologue,
True. Yeah.
and you're paying him.
Yeah.
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 True.
Just imagine.
And I knew it was very culty when I was, once again, I try to play close attention when I'm in class. The other students were like eating it up.
Oh,
Eating
man.
it up.
Culted. Yeah.
They're like, oh man. Like, I was like, you guys.
Yeah, I would say
Like,
that's
what's
also
going
let's add that to the red flag list.
Yeah.
If you're a coach, always does like if it's not explaining technique, jiu-jitsu, if it involves anything outside of jiu-jitsu, man, that's culty behavior.
Emotional and dramatic one. Ano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're not gonna train there when you go back,
Nah.
but you live near there.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Sour Patch candy. First they're sweet and then they're sour. I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah. So when I was a fresh blue belt, I run 5 kilometers with my gi on.
With the belt.
With a belt, of course. I have to
Oh.
brag it, man.
Wow.
I'm a fresh blue belt. Next is I had an altercation and a fight with a bar owner.
Yeah.
I know that's true already.
Unbelievable.
Knowing who you hang out with, the special friend of the Tough Talk podcast.
And I was once stuck for 24 hours on the roof
Oh, you got stuck on a roof
for
Oh,
24
okay.
hours.
What were you doing in the roof?
Lahar?
That's it.
Okay.
No, he asked, what were you doing on the roof? Coach James asked you.
Later, man.
yeah. Yes.
I know the lie. Yeah,
Hmm.
I know the lie.
The first one, Salai.
Yeah, I think the first
Which
one's the lie.
one?
You're running with your
5
gi on.
kilometers.
With the-
That could be true.
That's-
He cuts weight, I guess.
I'm going to choose he ran 5 kilometers.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
that's the
I'm
lie.
gonna say the second one.
What's the second on that?
bar owner. Fight
You
with
got
bar
it.
That
owner.
altercation.
Yeah.
I don't know. The stories you tell makes me think that it's true. So I'm gonna stick with
The first one.
yeah.
Me, I'm gonna go for the second.
Okay.
Me, first one too.
The lie was the gi.
Yeah, I knew
I
it.
wouldn't
Oh,
fucking do that. No, I wouldn't. No, hindi ko ginawa yun. Pucha.
There's no way Kuya Jay.
Ano, hindi ko ginawa yun.
Pero sumakay ka na ng jeep ng nakagi.
Hindi.
I know someone who did that.
No.
Ah,
With
the
the
no.
belt.
With the,
You saw someone?
I know someone. I'm not gonna
That's
say
so
who.
hot, dude.
Gotta let them know.
No.
with the gi top too.
Lahat to.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'll try that sometime. with my angkas.
Okay. So what were you doing on the roof? I know you told me
Lahar.
the story.
Lahar.
Yeah.
Lahar.
Oh, yeah.
1995.
Because he's from Bacolor,
Lahar.
so I thought Lahar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the bar fight with the owner. Of course, I'm with my friend again,
Yeah.
so it happened.
That's how I knew that was true. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next thing we knew, 2 days or 3 days after, the bar was shut off.
Oh, that's how
dang.
powerful Coach
Because the bar
JR is, man.
because the bar doesn't have a permit.
Oh.
Oh wow. So
It's yeah.
sorry, why did you get into a fight with the owner? What happened?
So a friend of mine, talking to a girl, but the thing is, the girl is the girlfriend of the bar owner.
Oh.
So we have to help our friend,
Yeah.
which is like, at first we're the mediator,
Yeah.
and then suddenly, by the way, the owner is a Korean.
Oh.
They're Koreans, so yeah, they were aggressive. When we try to pacify the thing, they're very aggressive and they cursing us. And of course, my very good friend, so very hot-headed, and then
Proceeded to do DLR on the bar owner.
yeah, that's it.
Hey, just real quickly, I've only been here 2 years, and I'm not speaking for all Koreans, but I have noticed on more than too many occasions that the Koreans here, man, the business owners, they don't treat the Filipinos here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I hate
yeah.
it. I hate
Yeah.
as a fellow foreigner, man, that's fucked up. don't
I
like it,
even
dude.
once talked to a Korean girl. What's her thought about Koreans here in the Philippines? And she said, yeah, they're too rude.
Yeah.
Coming from a pure Korean, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're too rude. That's it.
This is before jiu-jitsu. I was freshly moved here. We were staying on Clark. We were at the Marriott,
Oh, yeah.
and we were driving because you have to pass the gate to get into the Marriott.
yeah.
There was this Korean dude. It just so happens when we were passing, he gets out of the car and starts bashing the guard, talking to him so disrespectfully in his broken English, cussing and talking to him like he's a freaking slave, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife had to stop me from getting out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I was going to do. I don't know what I was going to do successfully, but I felt so compelled that this asshole was like just treating the Filipino guard,
Yeah.
doing his job.
Yeah.
I hated it.
And again,
I see it all the time.
yeah, and again, like James doesn't want to talk about politics, but as for me, that's why Koreans are like that here, because of like the people who sits in the municipality there where they put their business.
Yeah.
Like they let them like just pay money
Yeah.
Yeah.
and do everything they want. You can see, man.
Yep.
Man.
Dude, friendship is not even friendship. I don't even call it friendship anymore. I call it
It's
Koreatown.
Yeah,
I call it
it's
Koreatown.
Koreatown.
Yeah.
K-Town.
Yeah.
K-Town, bro.
Yeah. We'll save that for another podcast, but
Yeah.
it's just, ugh. They should come to Sunset Valley. So,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Dude, so just a segue.
Sorry.
I remember a funny story of our friend.
Good friend.
Yeah, of our good friend. So he was in this gym. He was training, and there was this visiting self-proclaimed black belt, old school black belt. So older person. He's not even. I think he's American. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So black belt, old school, self-proclaimed black belt
Jiu-jitsu.
in jiu-jitsu. Yeah. So like but he wasn't that good as our friend mentioned. So maybe he's just like an old school one. He didn't train for a while. So certain, the common story about that. So anyway, they were rolling. So of course our friend, he's very good rolling. He's like he's not very he's a good training partner. He's not gonna hurt you, he's not gonna go hard. So he was able to get this black belt's back. So he got his back. And this self-proclaimed black belt, he did this to him. Doing this to him.
What?
So he's like a nerve technique kind of
What?
thing. And
yeah.
and like our friend, he was like, "Tayo na nito ah." He's like, "Should I beat this guy up?" But then for a while, this actually feels great. He's like, he felt relaxed doing it.
Yeah. I know that story. I know that
Is that
story.
legal in jiu-jitsu?
I know that story.
Well, if it feels good.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, it's not.
If you do this, it affects liver 5 and then kidney 2.
Really?
No, seriously, is that legal in jiu-jitsu?
I don't think so.
Fucking
Oh.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
know that
story.
story. I know that story.
Man, out of the stories you guys tell about our good friend, we should pay him like some dues.
Some
right now. He has
royalties?
some royalties.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he doesn't listen to this podcast.
Oh my God.
Nice. One day we will reveal a good friend
Yeah.
because he will be on here.
Bleep this. Tangina mo.
I got you.
Oh my God.
Are we good on time, guys? You guys good? We can
Yeah,
keep going?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So, James kind of wanted to address on the pod Filipino old wives' tale,
Yeah.
whether there's some truth to it or completely false. As a med student, I feel that we would want your opinion on certain
Yeah.
things. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, before we go there, just
Yes, sir,
one
yes,
more
sir.
game. Or just a question. Would you rather?
Okay. Yeah.
Given your previous acting experience, so
What?
I've taken it into consideration.
Oh, okay.
So would you rather be a pornographic actor
yeah.
or a singer for North Korea's supreme leader Kim Jong-un?
Oh. That's so hard.
Right. Remember, if you
Yeah.
fuck up, you could like get hanged,
Yeah. I'll just be a pornographic actor.
What would your name be?
Yeah, what would be your gay porn? Porn name.
Stallion.
Cheese the Stallion.
Cheese the Stallion.
He's the Stallion BJJ.
He's the stallion.
No, Cheese Stallion, just BJ.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's an easy one, dude. Why would
Yeah.
you work for North Korea?
Yeah.
Especially when we're
Tough.
talking about how they.
There's no Instagram there. I can't put
Yeah.
my BJ name.
Maybe they have good kimchi over there.
Oh,
The legit one.
K-towns are all okay.
Man,
Okay. Moving on.
we just had to know that about you.
Okay,
we,
thank
had
you.
to know.
Yeah.
We only ask serious questions on the
Yeah.
Top Talk
Yeah.
podcast. Okay.
That's actually serious.
Mm-hmm. So, perfect transition into Filipino old lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I actually these points are from James, but I really want to know about this because my wife, being the true kapangpangan she is, she really
Yeah.
believes in these.
Yeah,
especially-
even my
as a mom.
typical Filipino tita or tito
Yeah.
beliefs.
So it's not Kapampangan only. It's
No, it's
Filipino,
Filipino.
yeah.
Okay.
So the first one I want to bring up, and I'll just say it out there, I think it's complete bullshit, is pasma.
Oh my God.
If you're like sweaty, right? You cannot. It's not
Okay,
pasma.
yeah. So let's
Pasma, right?
let's explain what pasma is first.
Yeah.
So
I can't explain. You guys
they
explain.
say pasma happens when let's say you're tired or sweaty, you can't like point the electric fan on your back, or you can't take a cold shower or take a
Yeah.
shower right away.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna develop like shakes or something, or
Oh, tremble.
trembling, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. Or you're gonna get basically it's not so good to do that.
Yeah.
I think it's BS. There's no scientific data to back that up, because let's say you go to any third world country, or even in the US where
Yeah.
they have two jobs, a carpenter, then you're gonna bartend that night. So you take a shower in between.
Yeah.
And there's no instances, or there's no documentation of pasma existing. Or let's
Yeah.
say you're a miner in South America. You're a miner, then you have to go home, you have a second job or a third job where you have to shower, you have to clean up.
Yeah.
So I don't think it doesn't exist. I don't know the history behind it or why it's like prevalent here in the Philippines. So what are your thoughts on it?
I'm just a second.
From a scientific
Sorry guys, I'm just a second year student. I haven't studied that yet.
Okay.
This is a podcast. You can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
Say bullshit stuff.
Yeah, just invent a
Yeah, but I'm
story.
already, in my experience, I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because before, every time training, just experience, okay? Training jiu-jitsu. After training, I just wash my face in the shower at home. But recently, after training, I shower at Jungle Base right away or in Liwa. That's where I discovered it. After training, because my body's so hot, right? After shower, I feel like a
It cools you down.
euphoria, yeah.
Yeah.
Very euphoric feeling. And I feel better. My recovery feels better than
Mm.
don't
Or,
get.
or do you think it depends on the body?
I had
I mean, when you think about it, like, are you familiar with Rhonda Patrick?
Yes.
what?
So she like
Rhonda
she's a
Patrick?
supporter of like going to the sauna.
Yeah.
So heat, right?
Yeah.
Then taking a cold plunge.
Oh,
So there's
Oh, God.
there's studies on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Norway, I think.
yeah. Euphoric.
Just better, good for your health,
Oh, very.
recovery, yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but it happened to me. I drove to Manila, then went back to Pampanga, then went to shower
Yeah.
straight. And then the next day,
Yeah.
I can barely walk.
Mm.
And I got sick.
So are you saying a little bit of truth?
A
Maybe
little bit of
possible?
truth. Yeah, because it happened to me.
Yeah.
Just one time.
Just one time. And of course, I was so parang maingat na after that. So every time I'm too busy in the kitchen, Kat is so pissed about this. Every time I'm busy in the kitchen, especially with frying, before I take a shower, it took 2 hours to rest. Or sometimes I don't take a shower at night. I'll just do the wipes.
Yeah.
It scares me, man.
So you still observe pasma?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
for sure can tell you.
I respect it in as because what happened to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I do take shower after training.
Yeah. If Carla was here, she would be like, yes, it's 100% true. Because I always have this conversation with her.
Yeah.
And I always ask her, I was like, okay, tell me why it's true.
Yeah.
She says,
No
because
data.
because my grandma said so.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh
And that's-
no, man.
No, but that for her, that's what it is. And that's all
Yeah.
she needs.
So yeah,
Yeah.
if we have like doctors or listeners, please leave in the comments.
Yeah.
I actually asked.
Doctors who graduated.
Yeah, even with sleeping.
Full
Could you?
full stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You get, like night terrors.
No. That's because people had sleep apnea before and we
Sleep
didn't,
apnea,
we didn't know
yeah.
what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, healthcare perspective. So this is someone who I asked it on the on Instagram.
Yeah.
Coming from someone in the healthcare space, absolutely not true. This is a Filipina. And then of course Diego always responds, no scientific explanation, but I won't risk it. So kind of
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't want to believe it, at least respect the.
Yeah. Actually.
For sure, I don't believe in it. I mean, the ice bath alone
Yeah.
is proof for me because if you do ice bath here in the Philippines, you immediately move to the heat right after you get out of the ice bath, and
Yeah.
boy, do I feel amazing,
Oh.
amazing as soon as I get out of it.
Yeah.
So
How about you? Thoughts on pasma?
Well, it's funny because my mom's a nurse. I shout out to my mom, but she believes.
How about your dad?
I haven't had a conversation about my dad with that stuff, but I know this is not relevant. But for example, food. For example, our food is just heated, right?
Mm.
Actually, you can put it right away in the ref, but they just wait for the food to cool.
Yeah.
First.
Man. It's in culinary world.
Oh,
It creates bacteria.
so you have to put in the ref right
yeah,
away.
you have to cool it down.
Yeah.
Even moisture
Yeah.
creates correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
but
you're right.
That's true.
Spot on.
moisture creates bacteria
Yeah.
if you put it immediately in the wrap.
So you have to wait.
Yeah.
Man, even here last night,
yeah,
Yeah.
every time I prep food, I always make sure to cool it down.
Oh, maybe we can use that logic in the past.
no. In the
No?
restaurant world, we have to operate in extremes.
Yeah.
because it only takes one person
Yeah.
to get sick, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're screwed. So
Yeah.
it's very rare that it will happen, but it can happen.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe in the rare case where Kuya JR experienced pasma, it was
Yeah.
like a very rare
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
why mess with it when it already happened?
Yeah.
So basically, you're saying correlation is not causation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, what's when you take a pill and it's a blank? What is it
Placebo.
called? Placebo.
Placebo,
Placebo,
yeah.
Placebo
has already
effect.
been proven that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Placebo is real.
There's
Yeah, that's
there's a
real, it's
woo,
real.
there's a
Yeah.
there's a woo in it,
Yeah.
but there's scientific data to back
Yeah.
it up.
If you believe it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be true.
Yeah.
So
Once before there was like a study. They gave a drink to like for sample, but there was not no alcohol.
Yeah.
And there's another with real alcohol.
Kali Shandy.
Yeah. Both
Yeah.
of them got drunk.
Yeah.
But the first group didn't have any alcohol at all.
Yeah.
Placebo.
you know what's so fucked up, dude? So me and my boys, it was our first year of college.
Yeah.
Our second semester of first year of college.
Yeah.
And we had a new roommate, and it's messed up because this is my childhood friend. He moved in with us.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine, but didn't necessarily play well with others. I don't know if he listens to this or not, but so anyways,
Too late.
it was our first party, and we decided to play a mean trick on him where we poured water into tequila in a tequila bottle. Patron's clear.
Yeah.
And he's never drank before.
Yeah.
So we gave him his own bottle of Patron, which was water, and he got drunk.
Yeah.
Dude,
Placebo.
he got fucked up off of water.
Like, did you get the flush? Like,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He was acting just like we got really drunk, for real drunk, and then we just made fun of him the whole night. It was crazy.
There's also a science to like, have you heard of contact high?
Yeah.
Like when you're around someone, you get the energy transfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Safer.
this is actually a good segue. So after this, I want to ask her opinion on usog.
Usog? What's
Yeah.
usog again?
Usog, well, like,
oh man,
bate.
But it happened to me also.
Can you explain what it is?
So basically, it's basically a transfer of energy. That's like the woo-woo explanation. So let's say,
chakra.
I don't know. So let's say there's a kid, right?
Chakra is energy.
Let's say
Yeah.
you have a baby or you have
Yeah.
a toddler, and somebody who, for some reason, has a strong bate or usog.
Yeah.
Let's say he like compliments your kid or the kid.
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking healthy, or you're whatever.
The kid will get sick.
That kid's gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Oh, abate. Okay.
Bate.
So
Oh,
at the
para
last
usog.
statement, they're saying like puera usog.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
did
yeah,
it to my
my-
son.
That's the thing. The
Yeah.
Jim-
Oh,
So
okay,
they have
okay,
to
yes, yes.
put saliva on your belly. They have to
Oh,
hawk to your belly.
Yeah.
Hawk to.
Yeah,
Hawk two.
spit on
Oh,
that
she's
thing.
getting famous. Huh?
Yeah.
$1 million,
she's
right?
getting
dude.
famous.
Been. So, Dr. Cheese.
I'm
Is
just
this true?
again. I'm just second here. So,
So you're a doctor.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
you're a
a
doctor.
doctor,
You're a doctor.
man.
Dr. Cheese, what do you think?
So it's hard because I'm really embracing my Kapampangan culture, you know. Yeah. So at the scientific point of view, I don't believe it, usog, but it happened to me too before.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. So
Right, man.
So just to say, just take that back. Wag mong batiyan, just say that, Yeah.
My uncle told me, ano sa English yung takpan kasi?
A cover.
Like cover your chest. If you see someone suspicious
Of usog?
of usog.
Oh.
Or I heard
Yeah.
also like if somebody like compliments you, you have to like touch them back.
Oh.
So
give it back
the,
to them.
the energy, no, just that touch itself, the transfer of energy is like gonna be redirected or alleviated, something like that.
Mm.
I've heard that too. Or sometimes, so usog doesn't just happen when somebody compliments you. If somebody touches you, also this or allegedly, so if somebody touches you, let's say I have a strong usog, I can like transfer that energy. To like transfer it back to me, you have to touch me back.
It's jujitsu, man.
Yeah, so if you beat someone in roll, like, hey, you're really strong.
Yeah.
Touch them back.
Yeah.
Because that's an insult, right? Isn't that an insult in jiu-jitsu? It's like, hey, you're strong.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that makes me think then, like, I'm thinking twice about pasma since I don't believe it,
Yeah.
but we're willing to believe usog
Yeah.
because I let people do the para usog to my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why risk it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe pasma is real.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I also add one connected to that?
Please, doctor.
I know my classmates may judge me for this, but ever since, what do you call this? Tawas.
Hmm.
Tawa,
So,
yung
Or kulam.
healing.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
The healing.
yeah,
The healing.
for the healing.
Isn't tawas what you put on your
That's
carpet?
different.
That's different.
Aluminum crystal.
Oh,
for the
okay,
carpet,
okay,
that's
okay.
different.
Got it.
I don't know how the process works, but every time I get sick, and my grandma, rest in peace, grandma. But every time if I like get a 1 week fever when I was young, she will like get me to the albulario and have tawas.
Here in Pampanga?
Yeah, and after that I become okay.
Yeah.
No, I know maybe it's coincidental because I'm already 1 week sick. But
She waits. She waits till 7 days.
1 week. But it's only 20 pesos, you know.
Does your grandma have a special oil?
I know it's not her.
okay.
Near their house, but so no, there's just 20 pesos. So there's nothing wrong.
So
with you.
again, it's cheap, 20 pesos.
20 pesos. Yeah, just 20 pesos, man.
Nice, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's a difference in tawas. Now I know. You're from Lubao, right?
yeah. I'm from
Oh,
Lubao.
okay, my
You're familiar with the black cats?
yeah.
If you cross path a
Me
black
too.
cat,
Yeah.
like
What?
you're gonna spit.
You guys believe in that?
No,
Yeah, so-
you know that.
so-
yeah,
yeah,
you know that.
Why does it have to be black?
Sorry.
Exactly.
You know, I have a counter to that superstition. If I ever see a black cat, I wish I'll see a white cat then. Little counter, man. Ever since, man.
Oh,
ever
for you,
since.
okay.
Yeah,
Just,
but if I see 2 black cats and 1 white cat, man, I'm gonna be fucked today.
Good to know Jesus pro white.
No.
it's messed up, dude.
Sorry.
It's messed up. If I see a black cat, I welcome. I give it a dap him up. I say, "What's up?"
So, brother.
Yeah.
But you know what? I prefer white chocolate over dark chocolate.
Oh,
Of course you do, James.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Wait, you're being seriously though?
I like white chocolate.
Over? Oh, really?
It's too bitter for me.
Yeah.
oh.
I'm a
Dark
milk chocolate guy. I love
I'm
milk.
dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate, just like my
Chocolate.
wife. Yeah.
Chocolate.
I just like regular milk chocolate. Dark chocolate's too chocolatey for me.
Yeah.
Have you guys experimented with like white chocolate champurrado?
No.
No.
I feel like it's a good idea. Like just put Toblerone in champurrado.
That's a good, yeah. Ooh, I'm going to try that.
You heard it.
Yeah, we have,
you heard it here first.
Guys, in Wrap It Out, we have champorado baterol, if you want to try it.
Yeah.
You have champorado butter? No
Yeah.
way.
We have champorado
Dude, that sounds
baterol.
so good.
And the partner of champorado, usually it's tuyo or dilis.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
ours is on the side is chicken skin.
Oh, there's chicken skin.
Damn.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Diabetes and high cholesterol.
Yeah. So another one you put on, which I don't know anything about, is, am I saying this right? Kulam or kulam?
Kulam, yeah. So
Kulam.
basically, he
Yeah.
explained it.
Oh, we talked about it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it,
Like the
got
tawas thing.
Yeah.
it. Gotcha.
And when I was a kid, may ganito pa yan. Yung pag binatukan ka, tas gaganong ka. Alam mo yun? Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
What?
What is that? What did you
Sa
do?
panahon namin, pag
Yeah.
binatukan ka, pak, tas
You have to reset your brain.
reset your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Philippines, bro.
Yeah?
If somebody, anong tawag doon? Batukan.
Or if you hit
have
your
to-
head. If you hit your head. Anywhere.
If you, hit your, you have to reset your
If you what?
So if you hit your head.
Oh,
So just play this.
Yeah, like hard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Like hard. You have to reset.
So the way to treat CTE is more CTE. More CTE. Okay, got it.
Before this is factory reset.
Man, I learned so much every time we do a podcast about my culture.
Yeah.
dude.
Do you know the coaching Cuba?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but every time the Volkswagen
Like
Beetle, yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna, like,
hit you back
Yeah.
your head.
back of your head.
Okay.
For example, I see one.
Crazy.
I
Yeah.
have to hit you at the back. of your head.
Is
Why?
that,
I don't know why, but
is that like this thing? Have you guys ever played this here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Is
you
it
look,
kinda
they
like
have to
this?
punch you.
Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Volkswagen Beetle
Yeah.
2.
This one.
Why do you? What?
Yeah, if you look.
You never played that? You never played that?
No.
English or Spanish?
That's what I'm talking about, JR. Yes. We finally got him. Yes, my man. So it's just like that. So if you get somebody to look, you get to sock them really hard.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should introduce that to. Well, no, James knows about it. That means it's been here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. I can't believe I'm sitting next to a doctor.
I'm not a doctor yet, but
Soon, bro.
hopefully soon.
How many more years do you have left?
Are you thinking of like a
3 years?
specialization already?
Right now, because they say that it changes when you're 40 year
Okay.
in clerkship in hospital. But right now, if I could be doctor now, I'd be an ortho or rehab
Would you rather
Yeah.
be a urologist
urologist.
or a gynecologist?
My dad's a gynecologist.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a gynecologist?
Yeah.
Can we dissect that a little bit?
What?
How long has your dad been a gynecologist?
Maybe 30 to 40 years.
40 years?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, maybe I'll just ask you this off air. I just like, what drives a person to be a gynecologist?
I during clerkship, that's 4th year medicine. Maybe he enjoyed. No, man. Because who wouldn't, bro? Because who wouldn't, right?
I mean, It beats being a urologist.
Yeah.
You essentially knew what I was asking. Okay, so it's not because of the money.
Uh,
Because gynecologists get paid a lot of money.
yeah, but general surgery I think pays more.
More?
Yeah, good.
I hear like
Ah.
anesthesiologists.
Yeah,
They're like they're real.
yeah.
They're like they call them the real boss behind the
yeah,
scenes.
yeah.
I remember nung mga anak sikat, parang tatawagan pa po namin si
Anesthesiologist.
Start.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they don't sign off, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man. And it's the bill that we got.
Yeah.
Part.
It's indicated the separate
Anesthesiologist.
payment for the
They have a cut. They're like the Pablo Escobar of the medical
Actually, that's
world.
true. For example, we have a family friend who's an anest. Like they have a surgery. There's a surgery, right? You need to have an anesthesiologist. The surgery may take 4 hours, but the anest like only a few minutes. Then she can leave, I think.
Yeah.
Then another surgery.
Yeah.
Then he or she can do like 4.
Yeah, basically they're just there to sign.
Yeah. And also do the anesthesia.
Okay.
Then it's okay.
Koy Cannon's brother is an anesthesia. I'll just call him honest. He's an honest,
Yeah.
and he had to do his studies where we live, so he lived with us.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I can just say by watching him, toughest 5 years of his life to be an honest. Like,
Yeah.
tough, dude. This guy did nothing but live in his room
Hospital.
and just study.
Oh,
Study. I've never seen him so stressed. So,
damn.
you really got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just even my brother-in-law, he's a pilot.
Oh.
Every time I see him, still studying, man.
Yeah.
He's a captain.
Staying up to date with what he
Up
does.
to date. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would be like the worst? So if the top 3 would be an ortho,
Yeah.
general surgery as you mentioned, or anesthesiologist, what would be like the bottom tier of in the medicine?
Oh man, I get my professors. I cannot answer that.
Just say
No,
it.
we could bleep it. At least
okay.
we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we can't bleep it.
Like in medicine
Yeah.
ranking,
What's the fake black belts of the medicine world?
Oh, good question.
Actually, all of them are essential. So you're gonna break this out, right?
No.
I honestly, for me, that's very hard to answer.
Hard?
Really, they're all essential.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't.
Sorry, coach.
Yeah, if you don't want to answer.
Yeah.
So, like, are you asking like, is a psychologist like a fake doctor?
I was about to say
Or
that.
chiropractor?
Oh, for sure, chiropractor is like a little bit
It's pseudo-
frou-frou. Yeah.
Pseudo medicine. Yeah.
Or acupuncturist or something?
Yeah, that's like maybe that too.
Are you familiar with the origin story of chiropractors?
No.
I'm going to give you a very general explanation, but basically, the guy who invented the art of chiropracting people's spines was a crazy person, and later was proven that this guy just made everything up. His son was the one who kind of like debunked him.
Yeah.
Mm.
But in today's world with modern medicine, you can find some kind of comfort.
Yeah.
But essentially, some people view it now as just a really intense massage.
Yeah.
So it's a placebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can get your doctorates in
Yeah.
being a chiropractor.
In the US, right?
Yeah.
It's big.
Mhm.
In Australia.
I'm sure it helps people.
Yeah.
But it's just the origins and base of it is false.
Yeah.
So, who's your least favorite? Who's the fake black belt then?
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor.
Yeah.
Chiropractor.
Thank you. Safe answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. You heard it first from a real doctor, dude.
I'm not a doctor yet, but
A real doctor, man. That's crazy. All right, guys, we did it.
Wow.
We did it. We did it. Yep. Episode 14 in the wraps. Big Cheese, Kuya Francis. I want to thank you for coming on the
Thank you,
Tap Talk
Hodges. Thank you,
podcast.
RJ.
But let's do some promotions before
Thank you, Hodges. Thank you,
bro.
before we wrap it up. Let's see here. Follow my channel, Kuya RJ. We also launched a new business here in the Philippines called Ever After Concessions. Check us out. Follow us on our Facebook, and then most importantly, Tap Talk Podcast.
Yeah.
What you guys got?
Support Top Talk Podcast, and if any kamampan here wants to train jiu-jitsu, Sunset Valley is your best bet.
Nice.
Free trial, of course.
But there's no free trial, guys.
But there's free mangoes.
Yeah, free mangoes.
James, Kuya Will.
Please support Rap It Out Kitchen here in Cabalancan, Bacolor, Pampanga, and Homes and Gardens here in Cabalancan, Bacolor, Pampanga. And of course, also Infix Auto Center beside Rap It Out Kitchen. Please.
Of course, Tap Talk Podcast. So for the new listeners, thank you. So we appreciate your support. We hope you're having a good time listening to us. Also, give our Spotify some love. Give us a review.
Yes, please.
And of course, Sunset Valley Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over at Jungle Base Fitness.
The only way to find out the secret of our
And
new
bro,
training
it's-
secrets.
14th episode na.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh,
I didn't-
shoot. Sorry.
You forgot again.
I just remembered. I go, can I talk about it real quick, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Listeners, we're not ending yet. Big announcement. There's going to be a major change to the podcast for the next couple months. Unfortunately, I got to go back to California for some unforeseen circumstances at the restaurant. But that doesn't mean we're going to end the podcast. We love you guys. We love doing this. So we're going to continue. It's just going to be a little bit different. So here in the Philippines, Kuya JR and James are going to man the front while I do my podcast on the California side. We don't know exactly what that means, but I can guarantee you we will continue.
We're not going away.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Again, we're not stopping. Just changes.
Yeah.
So please still support Tap Talk Podcast.
Yeah. I can promise you weekly episodes, and then we will even fill in with some vlogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
Thank you guys for the invite.
Peace.
Peace.